Can't wait for Disney Plus to come to your area? Well, you can get it early if you live in the Netherlands.
Xbox, Twitter, Uber, Postmates, Netflix, MoviePass, Google, Facebook, eBay,
DoorDash,
Apple, Amazon, Airbnb,
The Apptrepreneur. Hey everyone, this is Kevin the Apptrepreneur. If you are new to this channel, please consider clicking that subscribe button and ringing that bell for notifications of more content in the future. We upload pretty much every day, minus some Saturdays. Yeah, pretty much some Saturday days. We do a lot of live streams on Sunday, so you know. Anyway, let's talk about the streaming wars again. The streaming wars. I know people on this channel aren't necessarily on board with the whole streaming wars thing, but trust me guys, this story is going to get very, very interesting very, very soon. But we're going to talk about a little bit of good before I think the inevitable backlash to the streaming wars happens, because there's a lot of anticipation for Disney Plus. A lot of anticipation. Primarily because of the Mandalorian TV series. I know that my wife, still feels weird saying that, is looking forward to that series because she's a huge Star Wars fan. Like, she's kind of like, take my money, I want to watch The Mandalorian, and I want to watch The Clone Wars, and I want to watch Rebels, and, you know, I want to watch Obi-Wan. And then I'm like, what about Lady and the Tramp? And she's kind of like, you know, so, you know, which is funny because she really likes Lady and the Tramp, but she doesn't seem that interested in the live action movie. But anyway, that's kind of besides the point. For those of you who want to get a sneak peek of the service early, you can actually do that if you are in the Netherlands, because Disney Plus has officially launched there, kind of. So here's the thing. There was no marketing, no billboards, and no social media campaign, but on September 12th, the 17 million residents of the Netherlands became the first people in the world to see Disney's high-profile streaming offering, Disney Plus, for free before it launches stateside November 12th. So, heck, not only do they have it early, they don't even have to pay for it right now, which is pretty awesome. But why the Netherlands? For global conglomerates seeking to test drive a new streaming service, this tiny nation squashed between Germany, Belgium, and the North Sea, or Belgium, I'm sorry, and the North Sea is close to ideal. Quote, we are small and densely populated, and we have just around 7.5 million households in the whole country. So no matter how popular Disney Plus is, Disney servers won't get overloaded, says Sandy Breaker. I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry. A market researcher with a Dutch group Telecom Paper. And the technical infrastructure is great. Broadband internet penetration in the Netherlands is 98% compared to 82% in the US, meaning virtually everyone in the country can access and use the Disney Plus trial. I think this also will kind of give them like a little bit of a, you know, insight into how many people actually want to try it out. Because the other thing, right now it's free. And I think they want to see exactly, okay, out of 7.5 million households who, you know, pretty much all have access to the internet, minus a small percentage, you know, how many of those people would be willing to sign up for free? That might give them like a good little idea of how many people might actually be interested in the service. It might also be like a good way, I don't know, maybe to test out what a free service would actually look like. Like, you know, I do think these streaming services are going to have more free versions out there, but there will be like commercials and all that jazz. So anyway, the service led by Disney executive Kevin Mayer isn't the full package that will be rolled out in the US, Canada, and Australia in November for $6.99 a month. The Touch trial doesn't have any of the new series that Disney has greenlit for the service, such as Star Wars spin-off The Mandalorian and Marvel Universe titles Falcon and the Winter Soldier and Loki. It also doesn't include Hulu and ESPN Plus, both of which will be offered as Disney Plus add-ons for $12.99 in the US. It's essentially a huge beta trial. Rather than doing a test run with a few thousand homes in the US, Disney is testing its service on a whole country, said David Sidebottom of London-based analytics Future Source. Sidebottom, that's a weird name, Sidebottom, adds that both Netflix and Spotify sport 3 million subscribers in the Netherlands, a huge figure for such a small population. Netflix's European headquarters also is based in that country. Videoland, the local Netflix competitor, has about 1 million subscribers. They are used to paying for online content, he said. Well, we're used to paying for online content too. I mean, here's the thing, Netflix has never been free as far as I'm aware. Hulu used to have a free version. If you were watching on the monitor, then you could watch Hulu for free and just, you know, deal with the commercials. Then you would actually pay for the ability to stream it on your TV and stuff like that. And, well, then eventually they quietly discontinued it. But then there are still some streaming services, of which I will make a separate video for, for my honeymoon, because, we have to have content when I'm on the honeymoon, right? Where you actually can get some of the content for free. But anyway, Dutch users who sign up for the Disney Plus trial will immediately be rolled over as full members when the service launches at a cost of $6.99, which is, I don't know what that is. I think is that pounds? I don't think it's pounds. Or $7.72 per month. As with other international users, Dutch customers will not have the option to take Hulu and ESPN together with Disney Plus, as those platforms do not operate in that territory. Elsewhere, Disney streaming rollout will largely be determined by where and when it has access to its own back catalog. Which territories get Disney Plus first will come down to legacy rights, says Sidebottom. In many places, Disney content is still locked up in licensing deals with Netflix or other broadcasters. The international staggering of the SVOD rollout will largely be dictated by rights availability. So, and unlike in bigger European territories, think France, Germany, Italy, and Spain, the Dutch are accustomed to viewing content in English. So, I guess if you want to take a vacation to the Netherlands just to see what Disney Plus looks like, then it will be in English. So, anyway, so far, we don't know how many people have actually signed up for it, but it has been said that those who have used the Disney Plus trial are happy with it. And note, the recommendations engine is not as effective yet as Netflix's. It doesn't push to watch other episode or another film. Disney may have to do some more work to keep users on the platform longer. Well, here's the thing. When it comes to TV shows, yes, if it wants to push me like, hey, do you want to watch the next episode? That's perfectly fine. Absolutely okay with that. I am actually very okay with not being recommended another movie after I watch a movie. Because here's the thing. The credits are part of the experience, and I don't know if it's just me, but I like, after I've watched a really good movie, to just kind of sit for a few minutes and just kind of let it wash over me, let it sink in. And that doesn't happen when you're trying to move me to something else. In fact, it can even be a little disrespectful. I don't know if Netflix still does this now, but for a period of time, they had Schindler's List on the platform. And the second you saw, directed by Steven Spielberg, the video was shrunk to the corner and it was saying, here's the next movie we're going to play, and it's going to play in 5 seconds. Like, basically taking me out of the emotional experience. Like, this is my time to think about the movie, to reflect on it during the credits. So no, I am perfectly okay if Disney does not bug me to watch another movie right after watching one that I've just watched. Hey, you know what? Here's the thing. After I've exited the movie, if they want to say, hey, based on the fact that you watch this, we recommend this, I'm perfectly okay with that. But please keep the credits intact, especially since a lot of great covers of Disney songs play during the credits. If you watch Beauty and the Beast, you might not hear Celine Dion and Peabo Bryson if you try to push people to the next movie so quickly. So anyway, that's the whole thing. So anyway, this is interesting. This is interesting. Yeah, so Disney Plus is available in the Netherlands. It's going to be here soon, just a little less than 2 months, folks. Be patient for it. And full disclosure, I've got the first 3 years already subscribed to. I'm looking forward to it. I will still be buying discs, of course, because I still want to own that Disney content, but it will be a convenient place to have it. But anyway, that's where we're going to leave this right now. What do you folks think? Do any of you live in the Netherlands? Have you tried it out? I'd love to know what you thought of it. So let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you like my videos, consider becoming a Patreon member. It's totally optional, of course, but even as little as $1 a month goes a long way, helping the channel run smoothly, and you get access to my Patreon's exclusive blog. Also, if gas prices get just a little down, check out the Get Upside app below. It's totally free, and you get cash back on every gas purchase. If you want more content from me, check out my other YouTube channels, Kevin T. Rodriguez, the Apptrepreneur Vlogs, and Autograph Hound. And if you want to talk to me or other fellow streaming advocates, check us out at the Apptrepreneur Hangouts on Facebook. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.